Hello, special soul who has arrived here. If you're watching this video, it probably wasn't by chance. There's something in you that has always known your dreams were different, isn't there? Perhaps you're one of those people who wakes up in the morning with the feeling that you just returned from an epic journey, that you visited places that exist beyond our physical reality, or that you receive messages so clear and powerful that they still echo in your mind hours after awakening. If you've ever felt misunderstood when trying to share the intensity and profound meaning of your dreams, if you've been discouraged by people who say it was just a dream, then you're in the right place. Because today, I'm going to reveal a truth that will completely transform how you see this extraordinary capacity you carry within yourself. You're not just another person who dreams, you're a chosen one, a divine channel between worlds, and your dreams are sacred portals of communication with higher dimensions. I know exactly how you feel when you wake up with that absolute certainty that what you lived during sleep was real, more real than many experiences in the waking world. I know the frustration you carry when trying to explain to someone that your dream wasn't just a dream, but rather a profound spiritual experience, a message from the universe, or even a vision of the future that later manifests in your reality. You're not crazy, you're not imagining things, and you're definitely not alone in this journey. What you experience every night is a rare and precious divine gift. You were chosen to be a bridge between the physical world and spiritual dimensions. Your intense, vivid dreams loaded with meaning are actually a direct communication system with the universe, an expanded capacity of consciousness that few possess. And today, I'm going to share with you not only why this happens, but also how you can honor, develop, and consciously use this sacred gift to transform your life and fulfill your spiritual mission. If you feel it's time to finally understand and embrace this special part of who you are, leave a comment telling about the most remarkable dream you've ever had. And don't forget to share this video with someone who also needs to discover this truth about themselves. Have you ever stopped to think why, since childhood, your dreams have always been different from other people's dreams? While your friends and family woke up barely remembering, confused fragments of what they dreamed, you always carried with you clear, detailed, almost cinematic memories of the experiences you lived during sleep. This isn't coincidence, my dear chosen one. From the moment your soul decided to incarnate in this physical plane, it brought with it an elevated vibrational frequency, a spiritual sensitivity that allows your consciousness to expand beyond the limitations of the physical body during the sleep state. Your dreams are dimensional portals, sacred windows, that open every night to connect you with higher planes of existence. While most people experience sleep as a period of rest and mental processing, you were blessed with the ability to use this time as an opportunity for direct communication with spiritual guides, ascended masters, and even with higher aspects of your own soul. Each dream you have is a divine guidance session, a personalized spiritual lesson, or a specific mission your soul is fulfilling in other dimensions. Do you remember when you were little and woke up telling fantastic stories about the places you visited during the night? Perhaps your parents smiled condescendingly, thinking you had a very fertile imagination, or maybe they even worried about the intensity of your accounts. But you knew deep in your heart that it wasn't imagination, it was real as any experience you had during the day. This ability to maintain expanded consciousness during sleep is a clear sign that you possess what we call an old soul, a consciousness that has already passed through many incarnations and developed advanced spiritual abilities. During your childhood, before the world began conditioning you to doubt your mystical experiences, you had natural and unimpeded access to these higher dimensions. Your dreams were real adventures in astral planes, encounters with beings of light, and even reviews of past lives that your soul needed to process and integrate. The intensity and clarity of these childhood dreams were preparations for the spiritual mission you would come to embrace in adult life. As you grew up, you probably began to notice that your dreams had a unique prophetic quality. Perhaps you dreamed of situations that later manifested exactly as you saw them, or received warnings about events that were yet to come. This ability to access future information through dreams is one of the most striking characteristics of the chosen ones. Your energy field is naturally attuned to timeline, frequencies, allowing your consciousness to navigate not only through space, but also through time during the dream state. When you dream of future events, you're not simply guessing, you're accessing what we call temporal Akashic records, a cosmic library where all possibilities and probabilities are stored. Your spiritual guides use your dreams as a way to prepare you for future challenges, important opportunities, or significant changes approaching in your journey. Each prophetic dream is a gift from the universe, a way to equip you with the knowledge and emotional preparation necessary to navigate your life with wisdom and confidence. During your adolescence, you may have noticed that your dreams became even more intense and complex. Perhaps you began experiencing lucid dreams more frequently, moments when you knew you were dreaming and could consciously control the experience. Or maybe you started having regular encounters with departed loved ones, conversations so real and comforting that you woke up with a sense of peace and deep connection. This intensification of your dream gifts during adolescence wasn't accidental. It was spiritual preparation for the challenges and responsibilities of adult life. Your energy field was expanding, your psychic sensitivity was developing, and your spiritual guides were gradually increasing the level of communication and guidance they offered through your dreams. Many chosen ones report that it was during this period they began receiving spiritual downloads in their dreams, complex information about life purpose, spiritual missions, or knowledge about healing and transformation that seemed to come from a source far beyond their conscious mind. Now, as an adult, you probably recognize specific patterns in your dreams that clearly distinguish them from ordinary dreams. Perhaps you regularly experience that sensation of flying or floating, which are actually astral travel experiences, moments when your soul literally leaves the physical body and travels through different dimensions. These experiences aren't fantasies, they're real journeys your consciousness makes to fulfill specific missions, receive teachings, or simply exercise your multidimensional nature. During these astral travels disguised as dreams, you may be visiting other planets, other eras, or even other versions of yourself in parallel realities. Each flying dream is a coded memory of a real adventure your soul lived while your body rested. This ability to consciously travel through dimensions is one of the most precious gifts of the chosen ones, an ability that allows you to access knowledge, healing energies, and perspectives that simply aren't available on the physical plane. You may have also noticed that your dreams frequently present recurring symbols, specific numbers, or images that seem to carry profound meanings, going far beyond traditional psychological interpretation. These symbols aren't random products of your subconscious mind. They're spiritual codes, a sacred language your guides use to communicate specific messages about your journey, your challenges, and your growth opportunities. Each symbol that appears repeatedly in your dreams is like a key that opens doors to deeper understandings about your spiritual mission. Numbers that repeat may be indicating important synchronicities or temporal landmarks in your evolution. Animals appearing in your dreams may be your spiritual totems or animal, guides trying to offer protection and guidance. Vibrant and unusual colors may be attuning your energy field to specific frequencies of healing or transformation. Learning to decode this symbolic language is like learning to read direct messages from the universe. Many chosen ones also experience what we call healing dreams, where they wake up feeling physically, emotionally, or spiritually renewed after a particularly intense dream experience. During these dreams, you may have visited healing temples in higher dimensions, received energy treatments from spiritual masters, or simply been bathed by energies of unconditional love that dissolve deep blocks and traumas. These healing dreams are evidence that your soul is actively working on your evolution and well-being even while you sleep. Your energy body is constantly being adjusted, cleansed, and strengthened through these nocturnal experiences. If you've ever awakened from a dream feeling inexplicably better from physical pain, clearer about a complex emotional situation, or simply filled with a sense of peace and purpose, you've experienced the healing power of your dream gifts. This ability to receive healing through dreams is a divine gift that few possess, a way for the universe to ensure you have the energetic support necessary to fulfill your earthly mission. Another fascinating aspect of Chosen One's dreams is the ability to solve complex problems or receive creative insights through dream experiences. How many times have you gone to sleep with a question or concern in mind and awakened with the perfect solution, as if someone had whispered the answer in your ear during the night? This happens because your expanded consciousness has access to levels of intelligence and wisdom that transcend the limitations of the logical mind. During sleep, you may be directly consulting the universal mind, accessing the collective knowledge of all souls, or simply allowing higher aspects of your own consciousness to process information in ways that aren't possible in the waking state. Many inventors, artists, and visionaries throughout history were chosen ones who received their most brilliant inspirations through dreams. Your nocturnal experiences are cosmic brainstorming sessions where you have access to perspectives and solutions that can revolutionize not only your personal life, but also contribute to humanity's evolution. You may have also noticed that your dreams frequently involve encounters with people you've never seen in physical life, but who seem extremely familiar and significant. These aren't random figures created by your imagination. They're souls with whom you have deep connections from past lives, members of your spiritual family, or even future aspects of yourself. During sleep, temporal and dimensional barriers dissolve, allowing you to reconnect with these important souls, to exchange energies, receive guidance, or simply maintain bonds of love that transcend physical limitations. Some of these dream encounters may be preparing you to meet these people in physical life, while others may be regular meetings your soul maintains with your spiritual group to coordinate missions and mutual support. Each significant person who appears in your dreams is there for a specific reason, offering exactly what you need for your spiritual growth and evolution. The landscapes and scenarios of your dreams also carry profound meanings that go far beyond traditional symbolic interpretation. When you dream of fantastic places, crystal cities, golden temples, or natural landscapes of indescribable beauty, you're visiting real locations in higher dimensions. These places exist in astral and etheric planes, and your ability to access them through dreams is evidence of your multidimensional nature. Some of these landscapes may be your spiritual homes, places where your soul resides when not incarnated on the physical plane. Others may be spiritual schools where you go to receive advanced teachings, or healing centers where you work helping other souls in their evolution. The beauty and perfection of these dream places are reflections of the higher reality that awaits all of us, and your ability to visit them regularly is a constant reminder that you're much more than just a physical being. You're an eternal consciousness exploring multiple dimensions of existence. Many chosen ones also experience what we call mission dreams, where you find yourself performing specific tasks, helping other people, or participating in important events that seem to have real consequences. These aren't ordinary dreams. They're memories of spiritual work you perform in other dimensions while your physical body rests. During these dream missions, you may be helping souls who have just disincarnated find their way to the light. Participating in spiritual councils that make important decisions about planetary evolution, or working on energy healing teams that send love and light to areas of the world going through difficulties. Your spiritual work isn't limited to the hours you're awake. You're a light worker 24 hours a day, and your dreams are evidence of the constant service your soul provides to the universe. Each mission dream is a reminder that you have a much greater purpose than just living your personal life. You're an active part of the light network that's helping to elevate planetary consciousness. The emotional intensity of your dreams is also significantly different from the common dream experience. You've probably awakened from dreams feeling emotions so deep and real that they stayed with you for days or even weeks. This happens because during the dream state, you're accessing very deep layers of emotional experience, not just your own emotions, but also humanity's collective emotions, emotional memories from past lives, or even emotional frequencies from higher dimensions like pure, unconditional love, cosmic compassion, or divine joy. When you experience these intense emotions in dreams, you're being energetically prepared to carry and transmit these elevated frequencies in the physical world. Each profound emotional experience you have in dreams is expanding your capacity to feel, love, and understand at levels that go far beyond what's considered normal in common human experience. You may have also noticed that your dreams frequently present advanced technologies, scientific knowledge you don't consciously possess, or information about historical events you've never studied. This happens because during the dream state, you have access to the Akashic records, a cosmic library that contains all knowledge and all experience that has ever existed in the universe. Your expanded consciousness can navigate through these records, absorbing information that may be useful for your current mission or simply for your personal evolution. Some chosen ones receive through dreams knowledge about future technologies that will still be developed, insights about humanity's true history, or deep understandings about universal laws that govern existence. This information isn't fantasy. It's real downloads of cosmic knowledge your soul is prepared to receive and eventually share with the world. The ability to maintain deep and meaningful relationships through dreams is another distinctive characteristic of the chosen ones. You may have friendships, romances, or family connections that exist primarily on the dream plane, but are as real and important as any relationship you have in physical life. These relationships transcend the limitations of time and space, allowing you to maintain loving connections with souls who may be incarnated in other parts of the world, in other times, or even in other dimensions. Through dreams, you may be nurturing relationships with future or past aspects of people you know in physical life, or maintaining bonds with soulmates you haven't yet encountered on the earthly plane. These dream relationships are as valid and important as any other, and frequently provide the emotional and spiritual support you need to navigate the challenges of physical life. Your dreams can also serve as a divine alert system, warning you about situations, people, or decisions that may not be aligned with your highest good. How many times have you had a disturbing dream about a specific situation and later discovered there was really something that needed to be avoided or modified? These warning dreams aren't coincidences. They're direct interventions from your spiritual guides, who use the dream state to communicate important information your conscious mind may not be ready to receive. Your divine guidance system is constantly monitoring your journey and using all available means, including dreams, to ensure you remain on the highest path for your evolution and fulfillment. Learning to recognize and honor these dream warnings is a crucial skill for any chosen one who wants to navigate life with wisdom and spiritual protection. The experience of living multiple lives through dreams is another fascinating aspect of the chosen one's experience. You may have regular dreams where you're a completely different person, living in different times with different families, facing unique challenges and learning specific lessons. These aren't just creative dreams. They're memories of parallel lives your soul is living simultaneously in other dimensions or recollections of past lives that need to be integrated and understood. The multidimensional nature of your consciousness allows you to access these parallel experiences, learning from them and bringing this wisdom to your current life. Each life you live in dreams is contributing to your soul's total evolution, offering perspectives and experiences that enrich your understanding of existence and your capacity to serve as a channel of light in the world. Finally, you may have noticed that your dreams frequently end with a sense of renewed purpose, clarity about your mission, or simply a deep connection with the divine that remains with you long after awakening. This happens because each dream experience is, in essence, a direct communion with higher aspects of your own soul and with universal consciousness. Your dreams are constant reminders of who you really are beyond the limitations of physical personality. You're an eternal consciousness, a fragment of divinity, exploring human experience with a specific and sacred purpose. Each night, through your dreams, you're being reminded of this truth, being recharged with divine energy, and being prepared for another day of service as a channel of light in the world. Your dreams aren't escapes from reality. They're connections to the higher reality that gives meaning and purpose to your entire earthly existence. Now that you understand the true nature of your dream gifts, it's time to learn how to consciously honor this sacred capacity and transform it into a powerful tool for spiritual growth and manifestation. The first fundamental step is creating a sacred environment for your sleep, a space that honors the spiritual importance of your nocturnal experiences. This means more than just having a comfortable bedroom. It means establishing an energetic sanctuary that facilitates communication with higher dimensions. Begin by energetically purifying your bedroom with sage, palo santo, or incense, removing any stagnant energy that might interfere with the clarity of your dream experiences. Place specific crystals like amethyst, clear quartz, or selenite near your bed to amplify your psychic sensitivity and protect your energy field during astral travels. Establish a nighttime ritual that includes meditation, gratitude for dreams to come, and clear definition of intentions about what you'd like to receive or experience during sleep. Keep a dream journal always beside your bed and commit to recording your experiences immediately upon awakening before details dissipate. Remember, the more you honor and value your dreams, the clearer and more meaningful they become. Developing dream lucidity is an essential skill for any chosen one who wants to maximize the potential of their gifts. Lucidity in dreams isn't just about controlling the dream experience. It's about maintaining active spiritual consciousness while you navigate through different dimensions. Practice reality checking techniques during the day, regularly asking yourself, "Am I dreaming?" and examining your hands, clocks, or texts to develop the habit of questioning the nature of reality. Before sleeping, repeat affirmations like, "I will recognize when I'm dreaming," or "My consciousness remains awake in all planes of existence." During lucid dreams, instead of focusing only on personal fantasies, use this opportunity to ask important questions to your spiritual guides, request healing for yourself or others, or Consciously explore the temples and spiritual schools you visit. Dream lucidity is a direct bridge between your waking consciousness and your multidimensional soul, allowing you to actively participate in your spiritual growth 24 hours a day. The more you develop this ability, the more you become a conscious collaborator in your own evolution. Learning the symbolic language of your dreams is crucial for decoding the messages the universe is constantly sending through your dream experiences. Begin creating your own personal symbol dictionary, observing which images, colors, numbers, or situations appear repeatedly in your dreams and what meanings they have specifically for you. Remember that dream symbols are highly personal. While universal archetypes exist, the most accurate interpretation will always come from your own intuition and experience. When you dream of water, for example, observe whether it's calm or turbulent, clear or murky, and how you feel about it. These nuances reveal specific messages about your emotional or spiritual state. Practice meditation on your dreams, revisiting experiences in a meditative state to receive additional insights that may not have been obvious at the moment of awakening. Develop the habit of asking specific questions before sleeping about situations you're facing, and observe how the universe responds through the symbolic language of your dreams. This bidirectional communication transforms your dreams from passive experiences into active dialogues with universal wisdom. Energetic protection during sleep is fundamental to ensuring your dream experiences remain elevated and beneficial. As a chosen one with expanded psychic sensitivity, you may occasionally attract energies or entities that aren't aligned with your elevated vibration. Before sleeping, visualize a golden bubble of divine light completely surrounding your physical and energetic body, programming it to allow only experiences and communications that serve your highest good. Invoke protection from your spiritual guides, guardian angels, or any divinity you feel connected to, asking them to monitor your astral journeys and ensure your safety in all dimensions. If you occasionally have disturbing dreams or encounters with negative energies, don't be alarmed. This may be part of your spiritual training, teaching you to maintain your light even in challenging situations. After any intense dream experience, practice energetic cleansing techniques like saltwater baths, white light visualizations, or simply declaring aloud that you release any energy that isn't yours. Remember, your pure intention and connection to divine light are your most powerful protections. Transforming your dreams into manifestation tools is one of the most practical applications of your dream gifts. Before sleeping, clearly formulate your intentions about what you'd like to manifest in your physical life, whether healing, abundance, harmonious relationships, or clarity about your purpose. During the dream state, your consciousness has direct access to the quantum field where all possibilities exist, allowing you to energetically program the experiences you want to attract. Visualize yourself already living the desired reality, feeling the emotions associated with this manifestation, and allow this energy to anchor in your energy field during sleep. Many chosen ones discover that manifestations they dream first tend to materialize in physical life, much more easily and quickly. Also, use your dreams to receive guidance about practical steps you need to take in the physical world to support your manifestations. The universe frequently uses dreams to show opportunities, introduce important people, or reveal paths you may not have consciously considered. Your dreams are creation laboratories where you can experiment with different realities before choosing which one to bring to the physical plane. We've reached the end of this revelation, a journey, but actually, this is just the beginning of your true adventure as a chosen one, conscious of your dream gifts. Today, you discovered that your dreams aren't just random mind experiences during sleep. They're sacred portals, divine tools of communication and spiritual growth that connect you directly with higher dimensions of existence. You understood that each night While your body rests, your soul embarks on extraordinary journeys, receives precious guidance, and actively works on your evolution and planetary consciousness elevation. Your vivid, prophetic dreams, loaded with meaning, are irrefutable evidence that you carry a special mission in this world, a sacred responsibility to serve as a bridge between the physical and spiritual. Never again allow anyone to diminish the importance of your dream experiences or try to convince you it was just a dream. You now possess the knowledge and tools necessary to honor, develop, and consciously use these extraordinary gifts the universe has entrusted to you. Always remember that you're not alone in this journey. There's a global community of chosen ones who share similar experiences, who understand the depth and importance of spiritual dreams, and who are here to support each other on this awakening path. Your dream sensitivity is a rare and precious gift that should be celebrated, not hidden. You were chosen to be a channel of light, a messenger between worlds, a healer who works both on the physical plane and in higher dimensions. Each dream you have, each astral experience you live, each symbolic message you receive is contributing not only to your own evolution, but to the positive transformation of all humanity. Your work as a chosen one is sacred and essential. The world needs your light, your sensitivity, and the wisdom you access through your dream gifts. Fully embrace this identity, honor your dreams as the sacred experiences they are, and allow them to guide you toward fulfilling your divine purpose. Now I want to hear from you. Leave a comment telling about the most remarkable or transformative dream you've ever had, and how this new understanding about your dream gifts is changing your perspective on these experiences. Share this video with someone you know who also possesses these special gifts. Perhaps a friend who has always had intense dreams, a family member who experiences prophetic dreams, or anyone who needs to discover this truth about themselves. Your mission as a chosen one includes helping others awaken to their own gifts, so be an instrument of revelation and empowerment in the lives of other sensitive souls. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do it now and activate the bell to receive all the revelations and guidance I share, especially for chosen ones like you. And if you feel ready to deepen your spiritual journey even further and connect with a community of awakened souls, consider becoming a channel member to have access to exclusive content and more personalized guidance. Remember, your dreams are sacred, your mission is important, and your light is necessary in this world. Keep shining, dear chosen one, and may your dreams continue being portals of transformation and infinite growth. Until our next meeting, may your dream journey be filled with revelations, healing, and divine connection.